So, oh, welcome back everyone. This video I said I was gonna make is gonna be about the feed. A lot of you guys did ask me about the feed in previous videos. I know I did make a video about feed 2 years ago, but this is gonna be kind of similar, just a little bit updated maybe. We do change things up quite often, just to see how it goes. And then yeah, let's get into it. So this is the brand of feed that we use. We have been using this, or my grandfather has been using this for about 15 years. Very good feed here. It's not, you cannot get it anywhere else in the world except only one store sells it, which is about a half-an-hour drive from here. So it's only available in a local store. If you guys wanted to get it, you cannot. It's not a international business, so yeah. As you can see, the bins here are empty. This is where we keep the feed in, and then this is where we keep the big bags. I will open one here shortly because this one needs to be filled. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So I could open a bag here. This one's called Sport. You have two different kinds of Sport. You have one with red corn and then one with yellow corn. We always pick the red corn just because my grandfather used to use red corn only. So yeah, this is like the main feed that we use. I'll grab a handful here. The one really good thing about this brand, a lot of the bigger brands don't use feed that is as fresh as this, and they have to cover the seeds with like some chemicals to keep them longer. So yeah, this one doesn't have that. It's all very fresh. So yeah, this is the main feed that we use. So what I will be doing is something a little bit different. Let's see if I can find the bag here. This one might be it. So yeah, I did find a bag here. I don't know exactly what these are called in English. It might be hemp seed or something, I don't know. But yeah, this Sport is very heavy. I think it would be better for the longer distances, to be honest. Yeah, it's very heavy feed, a lot of corn, a lot of beans, a lot of big stuff that has a lot of, I wouldn't say energy, it has a lot of protein and yeah, stuff like that, a lot of fats and protein. So what I'll be doing is I'll be making a mix, not out of this, but we don't have the exact thing I want to mix right now. We have to buy it next time. But yeah, I will be making a mix of something that looks like that, just has a little small stuff mixed in as well. So I will be making a mix, 50% this and 50% the Sports, and then that will be the main feed I will be giving. Just because I think this one's far too heavy for young birds on the sprint distance. So yeah, I will be making a video about that when we get the right bags here. But yeah, during this time of year where they're still young and need to grow, we do tend to give the heavy feed here because there's a little bit more nutrients in it. I think this seed here gets overlooked a lot. It doesn't have too much protein in it or fats at all. What it does have is a lot of calories and like a lot of energy, like long-term energy. Fats have short working energy, and then fibers and carbohydrates have a lot of long working energy. So yeah, I wanted to use that here for the young birds, and then probably for the old birds we're just gonna stick with Sport. We might do something else, and when we do I will mention it as well. For some of you that want to know the entire composition of this feed, even I don't know, to be honest. I'll grab a bag here and fill this tub. I believe it's on there somewhere, but yeah, it's all in Dutch, so I don't know all the words in English, so you'll have to maybe use Google Translate or something. But yeah, so this is the underside of the bag here. Apparently, I don't know what. Oh, but this, that's a German word, and then the rest of it is in Dutch. I'm not sure why that is that way, but yeah, we got plata corn, beans, 4 kinds. I don't know what that means. Cardi, Tari, Milo, Fitzen, Katyang, Bukwa, Tarwa. Tarwa is maybe, I don't know. Yeah, if you want to know the composition, you have to look up the words and then translate it to your language. Oh, I just showed their address, but you know. So yeah, this is the feed that we're gonna be using, or I will be using. My dad might be using something different, like a mix, like I just said, for the young birds, and then we'll go over the amounts here in a minute. Yeah, let's just do it right now. Let me just turn my new light on, so it's a little bit brighter. So as you might have noticed in a lot of the videos, we have a lot of these little cups everywhere with little numbers written on them. So how these cups are made, but just basically like the amount of pigeons is written on it. We don't use them yet. We just use these during racing season, just because it's easier that way. So I'm gonna show you guys how we did it. There's 2 spoons here, a big spoon and a small spoon. It's all very straightforward. In the morning, I would say we use this, but we don't use this. We just measured these little buckets that way. You grab a spoon, shake it twice. That's for 1 pigeon in the morning. Oops. You shake it another time, and then continue doing that for the amount of pigeons on your loft, and then you have the amount for the feed in the morning. And then in the evening, we use the big spoon, shake it twice. That's for 1 pigeon in the evening. All very straightforward, very simple, exactly the way the old guys did it back in the day. Exactly the way I will be doing it during racing season, obviously. I'm not gonna go every morning and do this with the spoons, but I'm just gonna do it once and then pick the right cup here, write a number on it, and then I know exactly the amount of feed that the birds need. Very straightforward, very old school, it just works. So, and then obviously to close off the video, we have the so-called cup you just filled. Then you go over to the loft. And put it in the feeding tray. This loft, my loft specifically, has a feeding tray below the nest boxes here. Just throw it in there. And then, oops. And then they can eat the right amount in the evening and in the morning as well. It's a very big difference between the amount you have to give in the morning and in the evening. Some guys don't do it, some guys do. Yeah, we're just gonna do it that way, and yeah, that's it. Very straightforward video about the feeding. Hope you guys learned something. You don't have to do it this way. This is the way that we do it. If you have a better way, you do it your way. It's just their own preference. Anyways, I would like to end the video here. Thank you all for watching once again. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.